Employees are the front line to business success or failure. They handle the money, they interact with your customers, they are the first and last impression of your business. Yet 70% of U.S. workers are not engaged at work. This is why getting a pulse on employee performance is so important. The Cambeo Employee Review Tool allows businesses to see which employees are engaged and which need to improve. Managers can provide quick, easy, and frequent feedback on their employees' skills and responsibilities and tie them to business results and goals. Employees become more engaged in their work. Morale is boosted, leading to higher retention and increased profitability. And we know this because our clients are seeing dramatic results.
Here's what I love about it. At first, you could walk into any Deseret bookstore and it would be hit and miss. It would kind of happen sometimes. Now you can walk into a store and it happens. It's kind of second nature. It's just happening in the store. People aren't having to think about the verbiage. They're not thinking about, oh yeah, I need to go help the customer. It's just part of our culture. It's just part of what we do now. I'm Christy. I've been with Deseret Book for 12 years, almost 12 years, and this is the 4th store that I've managed. In our store, we have 25 to 35 employees, depending on the time of year. We are one of the top volume stores in the company, which we work really hard to do. The big challenges that we found was that we were not as good at customer service as we thought we were. So one of the great things that Cambeo has helped us to do is to have a process that allows us to review the customer interaction that we have. We can evaluate the performance of our employees as they're helping the customer throughout the experience. And initially it was very basic, and we were just measuring very basic things. You know, was the customer approached when they walked in the door? Was the customer taken to the product? And it was really a yes, they were, or no, they weren't kind of a thing. We had an employee just the other day who was struggling with name use. She had a conversation with the supervisor and she said, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna miss it again. And she hasn't. As they've been able to see those little things that we can do better to make the experience for our customers better in our store, it's made a difference overall in our team.
Welcome, sir. Thank you. What brings you into Deseret Book today? Oh, the breeze dropped me.
As the information is entered in, I can look at all of those results and I can see how they're doing. And I can look at whether or not, you know, as a store, our name use is going up, or individually as the name use is going up. And as we track that, then it's easy to say, look, the last 4 times you've not missed. You've been 100% at name use, or you've been 100% at greeting the customer. In the improvement of our customer service, we've been able to see that in spite of sometimes a decrease in transactions, our revenue has been able to go up because we're taking care of people better. Like I said before, we thought our customer service was great. We thought we were doing a good job. But once we were able to measure it and see where we were and see what we were doing, we realized that we had room for improvement. And as we improved, our customer experience improved, our morale in the store improved, and the overall performance of our store improved.